Hello, and welcome to Ashes of the Old World, episode 22, part 3. Everybody's learned some interesting stuff, as well as gained back certain characters. So, what are you guys doing? After...
Alright, so I have all of that info, right? Like, I can just actually prove I was actually dead now, or...
Probably, yeah.
Okay. What do I have to pay the morgue for a transcript of that? Like, signed and shit.
Probably about 30 silver.
Okay, that's simple.
Hey, you got your good bank back.
Yep.
Good bank. Okay.
So yeah. Gonna go ahead and take care of that. And then... Where is the actual, like... This is gonna be dumb as shit.
I hope.
Where's the courthouse?
The courthouse? It is in the like the Royal Tower, which hold on, let me pull you guys from one of these. I figure I shouldn't have these in the background anymore. Yeah. Okay, so... Alright, so you're going directly to the courthouse.
Yep.
I thought you said whorehouse.
No, courthouse.
Okay, I was questioning your train of thought there. I was like, you just came back and that's the first thing you want to do?
Well, shit. I mean, it's like, I gotta make sure I got an heir this time. Alright, so you just randomly go into a courthouse. There's currently a completely separate trial going on.
I'm assuming... Don't they have, like, a lobby or something?
Yeah, they do. Sorry.
I'm going there.
Okay, so you go to the court lobby in the courthouse.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming they would have, like, a reception desk or something, right?
Okay. Hello?
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 I would like to know what the procedure is in order to press charges against someone.
Oh, okay. What charges?
I slap the notice of death on the table. Necromancy.
Let's see. He takes it, someone's revived... Oh, that's you!
Yes.
But you're not dead. Wait.
Yes.
Huh.
I was revived with necromancy, and I would like to bring them to trial.
Okay, who, are you charging?
Lucius Vile.
Dun dun.
He
performed the act. He performed the act in front of several witnesses in the middle of a pier.
We were informed this was a PSA about to inform everybody about what the procedure is.
He was lying. I was very dead.
Okay.
I talked to my ancestors.
So you want to charge the king's advisor with necromancy? Okay.
That's correct.
Phelan's gonna tug at Derek's side. Excuse me for just interrupting this, but I don't think this is a very well thought out idea.
Possibly not.
Okay,
But at the very least, this is going to put him out in the open.
Hold on. He takes out several forms. Alright, fucking switching back to the morgue voice. Alright, well, I don't know where that voice went. It's gone now. I'm gonna need you to sign here. Here.
Now, these are all actual court documents. I feel like I have to double check fucking everything.
Yes, these are all actual court documents. Hold on. All right. He stacks the papers. I'll file these in a bit. We're gonna issue a court date. We'll email you with said court date, and he will have to meet with these charges. They will be investigated as well, I should say. I suppose he will be interviewed in a bit by the investigators when available.
Oh gosh.
All right. I'll see what I can provide. I can provide anything we need.
Right. This is such odd timing too.
How so?
Just recently, Vile announced he's taking an expedition.
Of course he is. Now that he has the damn. All right.
So we'll see if we can keep him from leaving before then. But
if you can't, then don't worry about it.
right.
You could always use his absence to just go on with your investigation.
Fair enough. Well, not my investigation. I'm a receptionist.
Well, correct. The investigator's investigation, however you wish to put it.
Like, if I had to investigate literally every file that was charged here, I would literally be dead.
You would probably also be paid a lot more.
I wish.
Dad jokes.
He said probably.
All right. So you filed charges at the actual courthouse.
Yep.
Okay, that's interesting.
You were not expecting this, were you?
I wasn't expecting you to go through an entire legal precedent for this.
Were you also expecting me to revive
I
Derek?
actually work across the street from a house. Don't test me on this.
Oh.
Christ.
You weren't expecting a lot of things this session.
Okay, so there's no actual an actual charge filed against Vile.
Derek! If it's illegal to bring you back to life, what does that mean? Do they have to kill you?
Tarnock growls.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Apparently not, if the morgue is correct. We'll
So-
have to ask the guards later. I'm pretty sure they will. Perhaps my uncle can. Perhaps my uncle knows an attorney.
Perhaps. So,
Unless someone just happens to know an avatar of death, which I doubt.
Tarnock raises his hand.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
okay. So what you learned, though, about this expedition you just heard of is that it's using. Well, I suppose, are you like investigating that at all? Like any news?
Why
about that?
not?
Sure. Instead of making you roll. So what you learn, because if you don't, like, there goes the whole story. What you learn about this particular expedition, it's actually with an entirely new type of vehicle, which, strangely enough, uses hot air in a bag to raise a ship in the air.
Oh, that's neat.
And they're using this.
Did he invent the fucking blimp?
Oh, he meant an airship.
Tarnock will eat it.
What? A blimp is an airship.
No, it's not a blimp, though. It's an airship.
Well,
Either way,
I think
it flies.
it's a hot air balloon, guys.
it's attached to. Oh, I think it's called a dirigible or something. I don't know.
Yes, that's a type of hot air balloon.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like an actual water ship, but it's attached to like a hot air balloon.
Yeah. There's actually some guy who lives in my area that has one, and he like flies it all over the place.
Yeah, it's something that the
That's why I was saying Final Fantasy airships, because that's what they look like.
you also learn that they're actually going to go to the void. They're actually using this dirigible to investigate the giant fucking hole in the world.
Wait a minute. This is Vile, right?
That is Vile, right?
They're going to explore this?
They're going to explore that.
And then we find out Vile...
Best case scenario, he gets himself killed. Worst case scenario, unimaginable power.
And then we find out Vile was the good guy all along.
Hold on. He's after the trinkets. So there's probably a trinket in there he's after. And if he's not going to explore this, then he's going to go past it over here. Either way, we're probably going to have to take a big old boat, aren't we?
Then we gotta get a kingdom that has a lot of funds and then make our own.
Which means I need to conquer Seabreeze.
Ha
Fuck. that seems like
Okay, hold on.
a long time though.
JRPG this shit.
Hold on a second. So, you're gonna rush all the way to Seabreeze and come back in a newly made dirigible you made yourself somehow before he goes there himself with the thing with a dirigible he's already made.
Oh, I didn't say we'd make it in time.
Ugh.
We're trying.
Look,
All right.
as cool of an idea that is, I don't think it's gonna work.
Another thing about this is this thing is kind of huge, and so they're actually hiring people to accompany on this expedition.
We are way too obvious.
Nope, we're doing it. Tarnock, come on, we're doing it.
Tarnock, why?
No, Tarnock. We're not going
Yes.
to join the crew. If anything, we're going to have to stow away because Vile's going to be like, oh, you want to join me? Well, no, you can go stay over here. I don't think it's a very bad idea for us to feed together.
Wait,
Unless
do we know?
claim it, thanks for resurrecting me.
Do we know where they're like doing the recruiting or whatever?
Yeah, they're doing it in one of the towers that surrounding the royal chamber. But like the blimp ship itself is actually at the royal tower, the one in the center.
Oh boy.
Tarnock goes there. He
Are
goes
we
through
in the
recruitment.
royal tower because the courthouse is here?
No, like think of it this way. He didn't like go back on his word. So something's up.
I'm guessing it's mom.
We had him on the ropes for a long time. He has to see us as a threat, but he kept his word. So he might be the good guy.
Have you ever heard of lawful evil?
Have you ever heard of he might be a good guy? Or a bad good guy?
No.
Yes.
That's not how that works.
We're doing it.
Not an anti-hero.
We're
No,
doing it.
it's actually anti-villain, but still no.
We're doing it.
No.
Yes.
Not helping him.
No, we're joining the thing, and then we're gonna find the thing, and then like if he is evil, then we'll just like kill him right then and there.
Oh yeah, because that worked last time.
It did.
Find out.
Sometimes.
If we get on that,
We need to be like idiotically prepared. If we're gonna even, we either need
to get stronger.
disguises, or we need to somehow just even have him trust us to get on the damn ship. Because even if he lets us on, there's no guarantee. Like he's gonna see us a mile away.
Yeah, and here's another thing. What's he gonna do when he captures us? The only way to escape this is by jumping off the airship. And there's either going to be a void below us or the ocean. Hopefully the ocean, but then we'd be stranded in the ocean. Now
You're thinking, well, Tarnock will be fine. He can swim.
Not that long!
You know what?
You underestimate my power.
This is why I kind of wish Dan could have made it to this one, because we need to get in contact with Mr. Beazle.
Oh, we do.
Well, you sort of still have contact with him because now the Red Bears know him.
Okay.
That's where they got their new base from.
Well,
Gates.
okay. Either way, we should probably relay that information either way.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should consult Beazle about this. He might know a bit more about
Yeah.
Vile than we do.
Yeah. Red
Gates,
Bears.
may I purchase something before we leave? Say.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Sorry, I was a little distracted by.
That's
someone.
fine.
Yeah.
Let's
good.
talk about purchasing stuff later, okay?
I need to purchase this now to do my thing to make you guys mad at me.
Sure. What you?
Okay.
What you
I
want?
go to the magic place, and I buy that cap that can comprehend languages. How much is it again?
Let me check. Where is it? Shop of many things. Shop of layers.
Where is it?
Some of these things
Invisible.
aren't there anymore because you bought them. Oh, hey! Helm of Comprehend Languages is right next to Hat of Disguise.
Oh! Can we buy a lot of those?
Um,
That's the only one.
no, let me roll. No, there's only one.
Damn it. I wish I could plus one my fists. That'd be awesome.
Don't
Wish
you?
you can plus.
Don't you
I wish I
already?
can plus. Sorry.
That's a mirror of life trapping.
Yes.
Why would you even consider allowing us to get that?
Hey, Gate,
Yes.
I don't have the horseshoes in my inventory that I got.
Horseshoes of Speed. Please,
Yeah,
next
I
time you
just-
buy something, put it in your inventory because I'm going to remove it from the shop.
Can I plus one my scales?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm just asking.
You do have like a weird plus on your unarmed attacks from the.
Gauntlet, yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could make it
Called
better.
again, Gate?
Hmm?
What's it called again?
Horseshoes of Speed. It should be in the compendium.
Oh shit! Wait, I have stunning strike now.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna do something.
You're gonna do a hat as disguise, and then you're gonna put Tarnock and Phelan in a box.
No.
That's a plan too. Yeah.
Oh shit! No, I already bought that. Damn. Okay.
But one thing, can I buy that Scimitar of Speed? What does the Scimitar of Speed do?
A bunch of things. Where is it? Okay.
Number 7.
I honestly feel I'm selling it too short, but whatever. Let me check the Scimitar of Speed. There is something in the compendium, I hope, about it. Scimitar of Speed. Is it the speed of a scimitar? Oh wait, it's supposed to be dragged. Show to players.
Okay, I still have my handy haversack.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Oh, I know what you're doing.
you can make one attack with his. So this basically just turns me. It makes someone a monk.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, so that.
Okay.
Actually, this is fine.
I'm going to spend 35,000 my gold. Give me a second.
I wonder what you're getting.
I now only have 6,500 gold left. But in my handy haversack, I will be putting that Mirror of Life Stealing,
You mean life trapping?
Yeah, Mirror of Life Trapping.
Mirror of Life Trapping.
As viewed indirectly, it shows faint images of creatures. The mirror weighs 50 pounds.
I know what it does.
Okay. Activated one. Okay. I see what you're doing.
You know
All right.
what? I see something.
The
actually-
500 gold is going to buy that Trident to Fish Command.
Damn it! You saw what I was going for. You can have it.
Okay.
I assume the mirror is something to deal with Vile.
Potentially. He'll probably make his save like a boss, though. I was thinking his subordinates.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, there you go! You found a way to deal with them.
And the Trident to Fish command is just the seas themselves back into my rule, and no other reason.
Okay. So,
Just in case, should we get the folding boat?
There's a folding boat. Where's that at?
Right under
yeah.
Trident to Fish command. I'm out of money.
so do you see why I have so many aquatic items in there now?
So one of you should get the ring of swimming so you can keep up with Tarnock.
Phelan, because Phelan's in heavy armor.
You got Milner.
I have 700 platinum in the bank voucher thing.
That's 7,000.
7,000 gold?
Did you not have more gold?
What?
I have 700 platinum. I have a lot of gold. Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Don't you have more than that? There was a
Okay, that's enough. I have enough gold to get it. Don't worry.
Okay, because I still have money. I can get some for you if you need it.
No, I'm buying the fucking boat. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How heavy is the boat?
Well, the folding boat, let me check. Okay. Folding boat. Show to everybody. It doesn't say. Weighs 4 pounds.
4 pounds.
Okay.
Okay. God, and Phelan has the mariner's armor. It's gonna become like this weird boat captain by the end of this, I swear.
That's awesome, though.
2 lizards that can swim. Good. So that's something I thought. But I'll buy that helm of
Helm of what?
comprehend languages.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to give this thing command words.
Is one understand then
And all of my folders open at once. Oh boy.
yes, who like it goes all the gold I have. What's the ring of spell storing do? You can
Exactly what it sounds like.
So Tarnock could like save spells like Fireball.
If you had the ability to cast spells to then put in them.
Dang.
See what this
That'd be
do?
awesome.
It's like a loop around from having to use spell slots. You can store spells inside the ring of spell storing.
Alchemy jug, mayonnaise to put on enemies.
Oh my god.
You certainly could put mayonnaise on
yeah.
people.
Ring of swimming. What are the benefits of that? That's what
I think it either gives you or increases your swimming speed.
if it does, then I'll take that. And I would be a jet ski.
I think you would. You have 40 feet, swimming speed of 40 feet while wearing this ring. Doesn't seem to say anything about adding or decreasing the amount.
So it would give me 10 because I'm already 30. Nah. But what
We
you
should
could.
also go to the potion stop and see if they got anything that we can use. Of course, it's a random roulette, so there's also that.
Yeah, I'm not touching that shit.
I might go there and try and buy a couple things.
Tarnock is happy.
I still have 10 potions of healing. I forgot.
Yeah, there you go. That certainly helped you when you were dead. Definitely.
And you took one of mine because I just chucked it down your face. That also helped. Are you okay? Are you okay? Chugging. Why are you not breathing anymore?
Okay, this might be cheating, but I'm gonna shove my diplomat's pack into the handy haversack.
Sure.
Sure.
Not really. Not like it would be a problem if like one of them created an extra dimensional space and then you put it in the handy haversack, then you'd be in the astral plane and that'd be a problem.
Yeah, I could probably also just dump its contents into it, so I don't have to dig out a bag inside of a bag to find my stuff.
Bag within the bag, within the bag. And another box, and another box.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm emptying the contents of it into the bag.
Okay. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have any, like, other weapons other than that scimitar? No, like epic short swords or something? Is she holding out on us? Because I was naked in here once.
Well, that was a result of one of the things she sells here.
Probably something that they're just like, yeah, they're just like no, that happened time.
That happened.
So
like,
she likes seeing random penises. What a weird chopper.
Whatever. So down, she does have a couple of weapons that have a plus to them, as well as armor. So, so what I understand, you guys are getting the folding boat, the trident of fish command, mirror of life trapping.
Yep.
Okay. Helm of comprehend languages.
Yes.
Am I missing anything?
Nope.
Okay. About a shit ton of stuff at this time.
We need to be prepared.
Yeah, unlike last time.
Hey, we were doing good till he got his face melted off.
Should we see if the Red Bear people are staying here or want to come?
That is actually my. I was going to ask. Who are you bringing with you?
Who actually has interest in coming?
Well, the Red Bears, like, just by default, they would like to stop the Black Dragons. Al-Glashar has been recently, actually, whilst you were dead, informed of Randy's situation, so he does want to help himself. Both Arachnias are usually ready to help.
What's our limit?
I would say the more people you bring, the more the higher the chance that they're going to discover you before you even get on.
Yeah, that's kind of an issue. Now, does Vile know about Arachnia? Do we know that? Like, one way or the other?
You've never seen Arachnia and Vile at the same place.
That's concerning.
Does Arachnia know whether or not Vile might know about her in general?
She assumes he doesn't, but she doesn't particularly know.
She might be able to just get on the ship publicly.
Yeah.
Yeah, hide all of you guys in the handy haversack and bring you on.
Yeah, no, that would just choke the life out of everyone. Stan can probably get us on board the ship quietly, but we shouldn't have more than probably the party itself. Otherwise, we're going to draw a shit ton of attention.
Yeah,
unless we can somehow sneak like 7 to 8 people on board the ship.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible unless we have a carriage again that fits in your little mimic, and I don't think that's gonna work.
No, it's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna put one more thing in the haversack.
What you putting in the haversack?
The dagger mimic.
Interesting. Okay.
Dagger mimic? Where'd you
Just
get that out of?
remember when I threw the mimic in and the cultist knives into the forge?
Yeah.
I'm taking it with us.
Didn't you undo that?
Just in case. If we can maybe... Because here's the thing. Good luck opening that thing!
Okay.
All I have to do is find something reasonably important and start throwing those in there, and only I can open it without getting eaten, so... I mean, provided if the ram comes across it, it's probably just gonna crush it, so... There's that.
Yeah.
But... if I can throw a chest at somebody and they're not expecting it to bite down on them, we have an advantage.
I suppose you're right.
Look, I'm taking anything we can get on this.
Okay.
This is all a very sketchy situation. I wish Dan knew what was up right now.
Well, yeah, the expedition probably isn't going to happen this.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah, I don't think you planned ahead for that.
No, I did. I have like every map I need for like a couple sessions now.
Never mind.
Wait a minute.
It's just getting Dan to come. Well, then again, he did say in the chat that you could like control Accra.
Guys, I have another idea.
Okay.
We train.
Grand Theft Airship.
I'm on board with this.
Let's just get the damn thing. They can't use it.
But then the training arc.
Look, everybody just pick your favorite montage music after the session, and
Oh, we're gonna have to think about this.
we'll build Dan and we'll get this going next session. Um,
Toriko.
Okay.
Besides, now, how much time will we have before we have to start worrying about the actual setup? Like, how long is it saying that Vile's grabbing people? Because he has, if he needs to stock an entire airship, it's probably going to take a minute.
You mean more than a minute?
It's going to take more than a minute.
Yeah. Would I be able to use? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Would I be able to use my downtime to give all my testimony, evidence, etc., that I was going to give to the court ahead of time, just while Vile's busy, and then the court can do their own thing while we're on the expedition?
Okay.
Is that a thing I can do?
Give the evidence that you have to
Yes.
investigate. Yes, you can.
And let them investigate and process while Vile isn't there to fuck it all up.
Oh boy. All right. That's a good idea. So I assume the first bit of evidence is the
whole fact that I was dead and I can prove it.
And then you have a witness.
Then we have several witnesses to the fact that I was resurrected.
Several witnesses. Do you remember anyone who was there at the docks?
Skyglint was there, but...
Skyglint was there, but is Skyglint going to be fucking cooperative?
That's a good
Tarnock
question.
was there, and he could probably pinpoint them better than I could because I was in a haze.
Yeah, you just need to drag Tarnock around. That's the next thing. We'll just go around, and then we'll beat people up.
Yeah, that's something Tarnock can do. I might have to openly mention what happened with Baxi, just so they know it's like, look, we caught them lying.
Yeah.
And the person at the morgue, said, this is what's going on. They ran.
Okay.
Just so that doesn't get used against us.
Okay.
Of course, all the people, we're just going to assume that Vile's not going to secretly kill some of them. Or pay them off, or...
Look, if the list of names that we are giving start turning up dead in the street, start turning up dead in alleyways, I'm pretty sure they're going to start getting the authorities are going to start getting tipped off.
Not from someone like Vile. If he keeps messing with things as he has, he's just going to get his way.
You can only secret murder people for so long before somebody finally notices.
We got some kind of serial killer walking around just super murdering people.
Even then, just saying no, it doesn't change very much, now does it?
It will when we're done with it.
Oh, shit.
He's still a very powerful dragon. If he wants control of AC, he will take it.
Yet, and we're not power enough to take him on yet.
Exactly.
To your training arc!
Okay, so
You don't have to here.
as far as the expedition goes, there's like a shit ton of positions open. Like they're at least looking for like 60 laborers and security and such. But they do have their eye on like specific people with various expertise that they're bringing with them.
And then Val asks us to come and join for no reason.
If he comes and asks us,
If he
that's
asks
good.
us, that means he's planning on killing us.
Yeah, you
Quickly
don't.
Or he
Don't-
he notices our skill and he's like, these guys would be good. Maybe they'll realize I'm the good guy.
They skillfully got their asses handed by me. No,
Okay.
that you
Tarnock
just
Tarnock
that
thinks a
too.
little better of him because he did revive Derek, as he promised.
Do we still... Okay, were we still going to see if the Arachnias wanted to try and get on the ship just as whatever position they want to apply for? Because we could assume... Because, we can... I wouldn't say safely assume, but potentially assume that Vile doesn't know jack shit about her.
I roll something?
Yeah, we can tip her off of that and say, hey, if you want to come along, you can. But we understand if you don't want to because this guy's crazy. He'll probably kill us anyway.
And you aren't... Yeah, and you're not there with us anyway, so...
Alright.
Actually, not even just, be too explicit about it. Just be like, okay, this is more or less what's going on. What you do with this is up to you.
Okay.
Don't
So...
tell the guards about this.
I am going to inform the Red Bear people about the court thing.
The what thing?
The court deal.
Alright.
We could probably help with that, actually, while we're dealing with Vile.
Yes!
Yeah, they like that idea, given the fact they're not... Since the quote-unquote only dragon left isn't even going to be there to defend himself, they're going to be able to help out with the prosecution and such.
You guys are thinking this through too much.
That the court thing's gonna help us very much.
No, but it's going to be that final slap in the face.
Eric's just doing this out of petty.
Remember who this is?
Oh, you're right. Damn it.
Okay.
He's
So,
really for making dead for a few days.
so are you getting Arachnia? Are you getting Arachnia to get hired as on the expedition?
If she's willing.
That's her choice.
Yeah, she is. I should say about the allies, they are friendly to you. Like they're legitimately willing to help you out with things. Hence why they're even in the allies tab at all.
You know
Yeah,
what?
well, that's also why we're not going to, push them to do anything.
I could also think
Oh
about
no.
What?
Oh no!
What?
Well, I mean, the health potion guy probably too, but,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna point out. We could ask him to come along since, Vile doesn't know him and he's actually helpful. The only problem is I don't think I fully trust him because, hey, well, the guy really likes gold and potions and all that kind of fancy stuff. He also really likes to cheese things off from people. He could just, what if he's in a corner and says, hey, are you with these people? He would probably sell us
Okay,
out,
so.
and you know it.
Interesting.
I'm also slightly worried about Ham just being in line.
Yeah, let's not invite Ham. Ham gets to stay here.
I'm worried about her showing up anyway.
Tarnock's probably gonna bring her anyway, because
No!
he wants to keep his pelt.
Then keep her as far away from you.
Tarnock's mindset right now is keep Cam close, keep pelt on. You guys you're gonna have to convince him that he's wrong.
Oh
and you
my
know how
god.
stubborn Tarnock is.
Oh god.
Guys,
Damn
I
it.
just realized something awful.
Who the
What?
fuck you guys bringing?
I'm gonna have to leave Kojai here for his own safety.
Good!
Him.
Don't bring the child. Leave it to. Look. Leave one of the Arachnias
That
here.
makes me bad.
There's two Arachnias.
I should say the fact that the expedition is going to the void itself has kind of veered people away from trying to get employment with this particular expedition. So anyone who is actually looking to go there is probably has been hired up.
Just not being turned away.
There's very little thing turning people away. So if you are going to send Arachnia, she's not going to have very much trouble at all getting hired.
All right. I'm assuming she might even get a choice of position, depending too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's leave the potion guy here. I don't want to bring him.
Unless he shows up anyway. Then again, if he's there of his own volition, that's his problem.
Which Arachnia are we sending both of them, or are we going to leave one here with Kote? Because we're not bringing a kid.
Well, Uncle Ashara and Randy can watch him, but I mean, I don't fully trust Uncle Ashara because he's drunk half the time. But
You don't trust anyone that's not a Boy Scout.
It's more along the lines of which one of these people screams competent child care.
Tarnock, but he's leaving.
Speaking of which, he has been drinking less since he's had to take care of Kote.
Okay, that's good. Let's leave
You know
it
what?
at.
Okay, you know what? That actually helps the situation. Okay.
Good for both of them. They can stay with each other.
And especially since Ranny's, he has seen Ranny a couple times, so he's barely drinking at all.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Hey, having your daughter back home is probably helping a lot.
Yeah, it's probably also helping his liver.
Oh, almost certainly. This is increasing your lifespan, Uncle. You'll thank us later. To the airship!
So we're gonna sneak on. We're not gonna steal the damn thing, or are we gonna sneak on?
Well, we're gonna Wait, are we gonna steal it before it takes off?
I was asking that. Like, we could do that, or we could wait and steal it then, or I don't know. What's the game plan here? You could.
Okay, here's my question. Can you fly an airship?
Good point. Let's not do that.
Tarnock can.
No, you fucking can't.
No, I can't. I can crash it into something, probably.
I could say everyone could proficiently crash this airship into anything.
Boom, I can drive it.
You see the problem here.
Hey.
I think we have at least the trappings of a plan.
Yep.
Do we know an exact date yet?
It's actually going to leave in roughly like 3 days.
3 days. That is quick as hell, so definitely no train.
They've been preparing this for a while.
Okay.
We're gonna have to really think about this between.
They were probably doing all the logistics while the ship was being built.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't just not plan whilst it's being built. It's like, yeah, let's plan everything after the fact.
I mean, to be fair, that's when something really silly happens and something gets messed up in R&D and engineering, and then you got to plan around that because some idiot made the docking area have a sloped ceiling for some reason.
Well, you know what? What we could do is instead we can leave it up to our allies. We can leave it up to the Arachnias and some of the Red Bears while we go take back your kingdom, because who knows how long they're going to be in that void. Hell, they might even die.
Oh,
and when they come back, we can have the full force of your kingdom behind us.
Yeah, but they might have whatever they're looking for in that dark abyss.
Here's the problem. Plan B involves mustering an army and a castle siege in the other direction.
Yeah.
So,
and I don't think we have the time for that right now.
We don't. It's not that we don't have the time, more that we don't have the resource.
You got Tarnock. That's enough.
You know what? If we get the airship, then we can talk about going to get Seabreeze.
Yeah. See, airship first, conquest later.
I think the airship would probably help with conquest too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we could just nuke Seabreeze's castle. No way.
Wait, with what?
Discover radiation and split the atom somehow in this setting.
Well, you guys are also saying that we're gonna be having a hard time against freaking Vile, and I'm just ugh.
We'll figure it out.
Are you actually gonna wing it?
Are we gonna have to disguise ourselves to get on the ship, though?
That's the other thing.
Well,
I'm pretty sure Stan Beazle can help us out with that.
One bad stealth check and we're done. I'm not worried about Tarnock, I'm worried about Sam.
Stan Beazle can certainly help you out with that, as he has a couple copies of the armor certain guards are wearing on that ship.
Ooh,
Ha!
that'll be helpful.
He doesn't explain how he got this.
We're not asking.
Hello? That's your handiwork, isn't it, Dark?
Yeah.
Very nice.
How's Tarnock gonna fit in there? That's the question.
Well,
There's probably just cut a spot out in the back for your tail.
Alan could probably squeeze himself in there if they got like a Dragonborn model.
That's like what armor fitting is for. You could probably use like the couple forge supplies, the hammer that shift you form.
We have seen a few Dragonborn work under Vile, so there's that.
Yeah.
Like how rare are white Dragonborns then? Or lizard folk tails and Dragonborn tails aren't that similar.
There are white Dragonborn, yes.
Yeah.
It's mostly due to dragon ancestry. It's not entirely rare.
Heck.
White lizard folk, however, is completely separate things.
Yeah, and that's just the thing. My tail's gonna be popping out, and that might just be a big giveaway.
Just hope nobody knows the difference between lizard folk and dragonborn tails.
Is the thing of comprehend language is going to allow Tarnock to speak because his talking is a dead giveaway?
Comprehend languages, actually. Let's find out.
That's for someone. I was gonna like smash the helmet on someone else and be like, "Hey, you do this now."
It's like, aha, I can interrogate you by putting this helmet on your head.
Basically.
That's awesome.
And while you weren't looking, I was gonna use it on Vile and be like, "Are you a bad guy?"
That's not how it works, but
Yeah, I'd throw it at him, then he'd be like, I'll indulge myself. Not really, maybe he'd just throw it back.
You still have to act. You still have to consciously. The person wearing the helmet has to intentionally cast the spell. It's not like an echo chamber.
plus, it's not exactly Zone of Truth.
Now, if we had to, then we'd be talking here on this regard, but no.
Yeah, but Vile's cocky. He loves to talk. Especially when
Now,
he's hearing
Dervin,
himself.
is there such a thing as a helm of truth? No.
Fucking Christ.
There was in 3rd edition. Has it carried over?
I pulled up
What's this 3rd edition you speak of? Alright,
Exactly, because I know it didn't make 4th.
you know what?
Comprehend languages doesn't make you speak a language, but you can understand spoken language if you hear it, and
You
Yes.
understand
also
him.
understand written language.
And
That's
the
why I
mute
bought
on
it, yeah.
Okay, so I'm actually going to cut off the recording right here. You can probably make some dank plans in between the section.
All right.
This has been Ashes of the Old World, episode 22. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Not like it's a bad.